just ball in the air. It was a jumbo formation, one receiver, and just had a non-route. And Joe just hung it up there, just give me opportunity to make a play, and glory be to God that it was made.
Oh, it was too much fun. I mean, I ran downfield early on the punt, so that penalty was on me, but that was just all excitement, just being back on the field again.
After watching the tape, the secondary did play well. They were in position just as we thought after the game. I thought they played with very good technique, very sound. Only one or two occasions where we're not exactly where we wanted to be. Thought we disguised for the most part really well, the pressures. We blitzed well, so happy with those guys. Same thing with the front. Thought our front for the most part played well. Early in the game, we could have got off blocks a little quicker with the young guys, but as the game wore on, we did a little better with that. So, guys had their ups and downs, but all in all, it was good. I thought Ed has looked good. I'd like to see his helmet stay on a little bit more. The tighter chin strap would be good. But he did a lot of good things. A lot of things he needs to work on, both offensively and special teams. But it was a good start for Ed. I thought he held up as a blocker. He acquitted himself well. He can get better, but I thought he did a good job. Well, we think our young snapper, Morgan Cox, we wanted to see him in a game situation. He's been doing a real good job, throughout the offseason and then throughout training camp. But you never want to make a move until you know in a game. And he did a nice job, and we feel comfortable that he can be our snapper. So we're going to go with the younger guy. Matt's a very good snapper. There's no question he can do it in this league. There's a couple things I think he's still working on. He's cleaning up a little bit from last year. And we had a younger guy that looked good. And, that's kind of sometimes the nature of the business. But, talking to Matt this morning, he understood. And I'm very confident he'll be snapping for somebody this year. You always take what you think you need to work on and you emphasize it at the next practice. I mean, you're always chasing the thing that you need to get better at. And obviously we feel like we need to get better at that right now. So it was a big emphasis, and it will be a big emphasis. All the stuff, we'll emphasize run blocking. It'll all be part of our week, but pass protection will be a big part of it. That's a great drill. I mean, and John Matsko does a great job with our guys, and he makes the point. How do you really learn how to pass block? Well, you pass block. In a situation like that, one-on-one, which is the toughest possible situation for the offensive line, get in front, and our guys can rush. Our guys really challenge those guys. So, our defense's job right now is to get better rushing the passer, but also to make our offensive line a better pass protection unit. And that was a big emphasis today, as you saw. Jared went out to California to see Dr. Watkins, and he's got something in his back. It's a very small tear. I don't know the medical term for it. It's not a serious thing, but it's going to keep him out for a couple weeks until it settles down because it's what's causing the spasms, apparently. So he's going to have to work as hard as he can. We'll have to try to work it out. I wouldn't hold my breath for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, through camp here, and we'll see where we're at that point. They were a little bit surprised. They didn't say much, didn't really respond. I think they were looking for the catch. They're waiting for the butt. But the truth is that I don't think it's a reward. It's where we're at right now. It's a reward, I guess, in the sense that they've earned it. We have worked really hard throughout training camp, coaches and players, and I think the best thing for us is a little recovery time. And we packed a lot of work into every single practice. I like where we're at right now as a football team. And really the best thing for us is to give them a chance to get a jump start on their legs. I think we'll get a nice little stretch here of 5 days where guys will either have one hard day today for the veteran guys or 2 hard days, Thursday and today for the younger guys, and get a chance to really recover.
Just grateful for it. I know we'll take advantage of it, man, and rest up and come out, Monday and give it everything we got.